My name is Billy Barnes. My magazine is called Forecast. Yeah. There it is. There's the front cover. It's cool. There's the contents page. And there's the little page spread. Challenging conventions. As you can see by the front cover, which I probably went past a bit too fast, I haven't really stuck with conventions. Oh, I'll go back to it. And then, yeah, go back. Like, I haven't got a traditional masthead or anything like that, and there's no pull quotes and stuff. It's all kind of a bit mixed up, and it's like it's 4 pictures, and the masthead's like there, but it's in the middle. It's a bit different. Yeah. I wanted to break it up a little. So it's quite a plain, simplistic looking magazine. Yeah. Yeah, you can read that.
Can you just go through it for us, because it's a presentation?
Yeah.
So.
The cover of my magazine is simple. It uses 4 images. It is different from the usual trend of It doesn't use mastheads, pull quotes. There is a masthead, but it appears in the middle of the page, and the pull quote of the magazine has just got the artist's name under the picture, and has a minimalistic feel, which I've already said. And the pictures aren't aligned exactly, leaving space for the information between them. Oh wait. Yeah. Representing social groups. According to the results of my survey, as you see, my magazine was pink, and 61% of people suggested that the magazine was for girls, which was good. And most people say it's for, like 75% surveyed say it was for 17 years of age, so it's teenage girls. The majority of people that I asked what kind of genre do you think my magazine is, and they said it's an alternative, vintage, indie type of music, which is obviously what I was trying to portray. And the people that would read it would be more interested in fashion, art and music, and I'd say it's quite a specialist magazine, and you wouldn't find it in just any corner shop, like a W.A. Smith or somewhere bigger. Yeah. Where would yeah, well, I just said that, but yeah. So I'll read that. My magazine would be distributed by specialist magazines, stockists, for example, bookshops and larger stores like W.A. Smith. It would also be available on the internet. And why? Let's scroll down. Well, I won't do that. The magazine is of a specific interest within the music industry, so it would not sell well in corner shops, as it needs a specialist market. Repeat myself. Addressing and attracting audiences. When looking at the results of the survey, I found that that people were attracted by the colours, the photos, and the aesthetics. People have said there is a good house style, which I tried to do by keeping the colours all similar between pages, and they say it's stylish and eye-catching. That's a quote. So I'm not being big-headed. It continues with the alternative theme. Yeah, people like it's a bit different. Like it's not just like a regular magazine. What I've learned, I've learned to effectively use Photoshop in a way that creates an interesting, eye-catching piece, allowing me to attract a specific audience. Yeah. And since a preliminary task, I've definitely learned to be more decisive. Like at the beginning, I couldn't just decide what my idea was going to be. It was going to be this and that, and I've also improved upon my layout, and I've created something that's a bit more experimentative. Like all my other stuff I did was a bit, full quote, masthead, a bit simple. Yeah. And that's it.
Great. I mean, it is a very individual magazine.
Shall I go back to it?
Yeah, please. Yeah, let's have a look at the front cover again, so we can all have a look.
Well, that's the double page spread there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it's kind of pink, very girly. Yeah. And there's the front cover there. And like the price, and that's all like down the side and really small, and and then cover issue and stuff. It's all quite dainty, I suppose. Yeah.
Certainly, you're right. Certainly more likely to find it in a bookshop like Borders, specialist magazine shop, than say your local corner shop on the high street newsagents. The feedback that you gathered, was that, how did you do that?
I did that on SurveyMonkey. I put a survey up and I put it on my Facebook, and so people could just click on it. Yeah, that's how I got the results from percentages that you saw.
Good use of Web 2.0,
Oh,
social
yeah.
networking sites. Okay. That's great. All right, let's have some questions.
Why did you choose such an alternative style compared to the more conventional magazines?
I just wanted to do something a bit different, like keep it. I just didn't want to do it for like everything else, and yeah, that's what I did.
You said your magazine was focusing on vintage and indie work, but also your audience called it up on being a music magazine, an art magazine, and a fashion magazine. Do you think this mixed identity is confusing for the audience?
No, I don't, because I think people that like music tend to like fashion, and you know, it's all kind of in a big mix. It is a music magazine, but there will be a lot of focus in the magazine about what the people are wearing and stuff. So yeah.
Quick question for me, last question for me. In terms of learning about technologies, media technologies in particular, what were the two big learning curves for you?
Become more confident on Photoshop, and in like previous work, I just used every effect possible. I just got a massive mess. And so like this, I tried to keep it simple. Like as you can see, I mean, I haven't really used I used there's a few like brushes around the face, so on like some of the pictures that you can't really see, but I tried to keep it like that, and oh god, there we go. It's just kind of simple, you know, like not just chaotic. Like it's just got the name, content, and that's a style choice, by the way. I haven't cut it off. People keep asking me. I did that on purpose. Yeah. So yeah, so I've learned to be a bit more simple.
So it's a strong stylistic USP.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, thank you very much.